and some fragrance to boot. Now, the Caribbean vanilla scents from Perlier have always been very popular, but what's great about this set is that you get a chance to not only get the very popular body butter, but you also get the perfume roll-on as well, which a lot of us may not have. So all you have to do is choose your scent, and we're gonna do that right here. So we have them for you, and in no particular order. We've got the vanilla and green apple. That's the one that I have, actually. That's the one that you see right here, the vanilla and green apple. We have the vanilla and orange, and I believe that one is next to it. We have the original vanilla. If you want the original vanilla, we've got that one right here. We also have the vanilla and caramel and the vanilla and coffee. They're all amazing. So you'll see what's in common is that they all have that base of Caribbean vanilla. And Caribbean vanilla doesn't smell like your basic vanilla. To me, it's warmer, it's softer, it's not as sweet, if you know what I mean. Sometimes when you think of the scent of vanilla, you think, okay, it's just gonna smell like a sugar cookie or something like that. But this Caribbean vanilla, just on its own, the original, is just a warm, spicy, deeper scent. That's what the scent of the Caribbean vanilla is. And then when you add the other scent on top of it, whether it's caramel, Caribbean caramel, or I should say vanilla caramel, vanilla coffee, vanilla green apple, or the vanilla and orange, they just give something a little bit more. They give it a little bit more of a boost. I have the vanilla green apple. That's the one that I have at home, and I just love it because with vanilla and green apple and the vanilla and orange, what's great about those is that you've got the warmth of the vanilla, but you also have the freshness of the fruit. So you've got kind of, two sides of that. So it's gonna be really great. If you just want it to stay warm and spicy and deep and rich, then go for the caramel or go for the coffee or go for the original. What you're gonna get is the body butter itself, and this is a nice full size of the body butter right here. And this is gonna be one that you only need a little bit to moisturize your skin, to moisturize your hands, your arms, your legs, your overall body. So just a little bit, and it gives you hydration and moisture all over your hands and all over your skin. And then you're also gonna get that roll-on. And this is something that you might not already have. It is a roll-on, it's a fragrance. So you only need a little bit. This is something that it can live in your purse. It's never gonna drip or spill or anything like that. It is a glass vial, so your fragrance is gonna stay, it's gonna stay the way that it should, I should say. It's not gonna turn, and it's important that these are, housed in the right kind of packaging, and this is a really nice, perfect package for that. But like I said, if you're somebody who loves your scent, you love to refresh during the day, and you just want a little touch-up, you just do a little touch-up right there on your wrist. You can do a little touch-up on your, on your neck. I always like to do my fragrance right there in the middle of my neck there. And if you're somebody who doesn't want to spray for a variety of reasons, maybe you don't want to bother people around you, or you don't want to waste the fragrance, you just want it to be in certain targeted areas, then those roll-ons, the roll-on that you see that you're getting included is going to be perfect for you. If you love Perlier's Caribbean vanilla scents, I hope that you'll go for this set today, because you're getting the full size of the body butter that's nice and creamy and great for your skin. You're getting the roll-on, and you get this really great little pink sachet that it comes in. So I want you to think about yourself with what you love, and also want you to think about maybe some Mother's Day gifts that you are planning to give out this Mother's Day, which incidentally is May 8th. I keep saying I like to say the date as much as I can, because a lot of times people just say Mother's Day, and we all know it's coming, but you don't want it to be the day before Mother's Day and you didn't realize it was that soon. So Mother's Day is May 8th. And in addition to maybe getting something for your mom, you may have other people in your life that you want to give gifts to, because maybe they've either been like mother figures to you, or they're moms in their own rights. It's going to be your sister, your best friend, your aunt, whomever. You want to get them something that's thoughtful, that's great for their skin, great for their well-being, and fragrance to me is